Hello, hello, hello to all of my terrific Taurians. Welcome back to Miserable Millennials. It is your girl, Miss Millie, your favorite tarot reader from the city. Taurus, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscribes, and your continued love and support to the channel. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. Do me a huge favor. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It is a free and an amazing way to help the channel grow and to get this message out for another Taurus that may need to hear it. Today's messages that I bring for you today are for my Taurus Sun, Moon, Venus, and or Rising placements. But cross watchers, you are always welcome. I'm wishing you a very happy Taurus season. This is your time to shine right now. We're going to take a look at your romantic love life. This reading may resonate with our Taurus singles and situationships and relationships and separation from their person, divorced, grieving, enjoying their solitude, etc. Wherever you are, energies can be reversed and time is fluid. We are playing with time here. Please remember this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everybody, and that is okay. So take what applies to you and leave whatever does not. Taurus, go ahead and like this video now before you forget, because we are going to jump right into this and let's see what messages come out for you. Most High, Ancestor, Spirit Team, and Guides, show me very clearly, what do they want to tell Taurus at this time? What do they want to tell Taurus at this time? All right, so we have here, what do you need to release? Wanting mood. Okay, so this person may feel like you have released them. They may feel like you have to release some things. This person wants to tell you, like, what is it that you need to let go of so that we can have better communication, because we do have this new moon in Gemini card here that says communication is key. When I think of this moon, I think that there are things that are happening in cycles, and there are certain things that are falling away for better or for worse. So this person really wants to know, like, what is the emotional damage that you have caused or that has been caused onto you that you need to release? Like, what is it? What is it that you need to let go of? They want to know also, like, what is it that they can do to either maybe receive an apology from you or give you the right apology that you may need to hear to move forward. This is someone who really wants to let you know, like, whatever it is that you've been holding on to is safe for you to let it go. They want you to let it go. They feel like it's time for you to let it go. They just really want to move forward in a partnership where it makes sense, and they feel like there's just something that needs to be let go of in order for things to grow. Like, some adjustments need to be made in maybe how you perceive things and how you think of things, and how you think of their partnership, or how you maybe react to the things that they say. But there's something here that they want to know, like, they want to tell you, like, what do I need to release, or what do you need to release in order for us to be better in this partnership? Interesting. I really feel like there's something with communication here, because I'm seeing the Gemini card, and this is all about two people that may have a hard time communicating their wants, their needs, their desires, and listen to one another at the same time. Being able to talk things through in a very healthy way, and also being able to also decipher when you may be creating scenarios in your head, or vice versa. So we're going to get some more messages from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and let's just see, what do they want to tell the Taurus? What do they want to tell the Taurus? This person is already thinking about you maybe projecting something onto them. Or maybe it's reversal. Maybe you feel like this person needs to release something and they're projecting something onto you. Could be true. Okay, so last shuffle. What is it that they want to tell the Taurus at this time? What do they want to tell Taurus at this time? Interesting. You have the number 65 here. It says trust in the great mystery. This is whale spirit. I feel like this person really wants to let you know that you are more intelligent than you think. And I feel like you're moving in a very logical way, and it's taking away from your spirituality. And they want you to trust maybe a little bit more in your spirituality and your intuition with this whale spirit, because the whale sends signals in the ocean to other animals. They're very intuitive, the whale. And they're a very ancient creature who was here since the beginning of time, and they have seen and felt everything and heard everything that's ever transpired in this planet, especially in the hidden realms. The whale spirit is a big keeper of secrets and a really big important animal that sings from the soul into the deepest part of the world where no one can hear, in the coldest parts of the sea as well. And I feel like when this card appeared, it's just a reminder that you must accept without, like I said, like intellectualizing everything. Like they want to ask you, like, why does everything need to be like detail for detail, thought for thought in your mind in order for you to understand something? Some things just are. Some things cannot be like explained. They are just a feeling. And this person feels like you're moving so much in a logical space that it's impossible for them to get through to you. Like you're being very difficult in receiving messages because you're all about just one focus, and that one focus is the intellect, and you're releasing, you're like not tapping into your emotional, you're not tapping into your spiritual, you're only in the mental right now. And it's like you're also blocking your own intuitive messages because they feel like they're having a hard time getting through to you. It's like they want you to know, like, just because you can't see something doesn't mean that it's not true, or just because it doesn't make sense to you doesn't mean that it doesn't make sense. And by trusting in that mystery and releasing like your ego and releasing your need to be right is something that can help improve communication. You also have the number 5 here. It says here, a rebirth is assured. I feel like this person wants you to just see things from a different perspective. This person wants to tell you like it's time for you to maybe step back, see things from a different perspective, and just lay low, just do your own thing for quite some time. Maybe they feel like it's just very challenging to communicate with you. Now, this could be a message from a friend. This could be a message from a lover. This can be a message from a family member. This can be a message from your spirit team. We're going to get deeper and deeper. I'm not feeling love from this reading so far, but it can be. Let's just keep going. What do they want to tell the Taurus at this time? What do they want to tell the Taurus at this time? You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Pisces. What do they want to tell Taurus at this time? Last shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. What is it that they want to tell the Taurus at this time? Thank you. What is it that they want to tell the Taurus at this time? Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the Judgment card. You're being maybe too judgmental. This person may be feeling like they need to call you out on some of the things that you have been saying or doing. But right now, I see the 8 of Pentacles. I'm seeing the Hermit card. This is a major arcana for Virgo. I'm seeing the 8 of Swords. And I'm seeing the King of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Judgment, which is Scorpio energy. This person wants to tell you that you are closing your eyes and closing the world from, like, you're shutting the world off. You are like hard at work and focusing on yourself, and it's like you want everything to be perfect. This person wants to let you know that you may need to do some shadow work because nothing in life is perfect. With the 8 of Swords, I feel like this person feels like you are closing your eyes from seeing the truth because something in your past is holding you back, and you may need to release that from your past. Whatever is holding you back from your past it's really holding you back, and your angels are calling judgment on you as well. Like if you look at the judgment card, there's all these people in coffins, and this represents the past. This represents the past trying to come back to life, and it's like, no, you can't come back to life. You're in the past. It's time to move forward. So you're really being called to do some shadow work right now, because it's time for you to start to elevate and really be able to give a love offering that is like the King of Cups. It doesn't matter if you're masculine or energy, but it's a energy of being balanced. It's an energy of having empathy. This person feels like they want to tell you that you're all about the intellect and you're missing the empathy part of it. You need to do some shadow work and understand what is it that you need to let go of in order to move forward. I also feel like this person wants to tell you that you have a lot of fears that are blocking you from your greatness. And they also want to tell you that you have a lot of fight in you. This person wants to tell you with this 7 of Wands energy here, I'm seeing that you have this need to defend yourself. You have this need to assert yourself, to express your boundaries, to talk about the things that you're willing to accept, that you're not willing to accept. And it just makes you come across as someone who is unable to tap into their emotion. And this is someone who wants to tell you, listen, you need to release that so that we can have an energy of healthy communication. Seems like you may be in this energy of having to go in a solitude journey, because you do have the Hermit card here, and this is all about you having to be alone or needing to be alone for yourself so that you can go within and do some soul searching, do some shadow work, tap into a more spiritual sense for yourself, maybe go to therapy, maybe start doing some healthy exercises, and just finding ways to let go of the things that are holding you back from moving forward. They want to let you know that you need to work on yourself, because nothing in life is perfect, and you want everything to be a specific way, and it just can't be that way. Nothing in life is perfect. And you're blocking yourself from being happy because you're solely focused on things going in one direction, and that is not healthy. I do feel like this is someone who cares deeply about you, and they just feel like it's judgment needs to be called. Like they're making the sound, they're blowing the trumpet on you and basically trying to wake you up by saying it's time for you to do this work. And I also feel like this person feels like they need to walk away from you in order for you to do that, and they're calling judgment on themselves in the situation. Or maybe you're calling judgment on this person and saying, in order for me to do this work, I need to be by myself. You're preventing me from moving forward. What else does this person want to tell the Taurus? You have a lot of cards here about communication. Communication is key. Justice card. You could be dealing with a Libra here. A lot of you guys are going through some type of legal battles as well. But you're trying to bring balance into your life. 7 of Swords. While you're doing that, you're also stealing your own joy. It's like you're coming across as someone who's very manipulative and very calculated, and that can bring you kind of chaos into your own life. This person is trying to help you, and you may be closing yourself off from getting advice. What do they want to tell the Taurus? Give me 2 more cards. 10 of Pentacles. This is about family. What do they want to tell the Taurus? 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You have a lot of fight in you. You do have one more fight to give, but you're exhausted. You definitely are exhausted, and you're exhausting yourself. I want to let you know that you do have some things changing with your finances, but this person also wants to tell you to be careful who you trust with your finances as well, because you could have people that are trying to deceive you, that are trying to manipulate you and trying to take advantage of you. So definitely be careful of that. Have some good boundaries on who you give to and how much you give to others. This person is trying to encourage you to finally put a plan in motion for yourself, and to start thinking of yourself. I feel like this Judgment card is showing itself again, Scorpio energy. Sorry, this is a fire sign energy. I misspoke there. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but I feel like this person thinks about wanting to tell you that maybe you need to go on a trip for yourself, or you think about that a lot. Taurus, it's very interesting to get your reading right now, because I feel like you have someone who wants to support you in your ambition, but at the same time, they want to let you do your own thing. There's like a balance here. I feel like your life is going to start to move in a more balanced direction once you start to release the things that are letting you go. And making a plan for yourself. You may need to start organizing yourself, putting a plan in place, and having healthy boundaries with family, so that family doesn't take advantage of what you have to offer and what you give. Definitely putting a plan in place so that you can stand on your own 2 feet by yourself without depending on anyone to do it for you. But this person has a lot to say. They have a lot that they want to say to you. First thing that they want to say to you is that nothing in life is perfect. Another thing that they want to say to you is that you may need to do some soul searching in order to release the things that are preventing you from healing. Another thing that this person wants to say to you with this 8 of Swords energy here is that your past is holding you back from moving forward. They also want to tell you to tap into a little bit more of your empathetic side and be a little bit more compassionate to others, because you're coming across a little bit emotionless. This person also wants to tell you that your life is going to start to change, and life will start to be more balanced for you very quickly as soon as you start to put a plan in place to focus on your finances and giving into yourself, making a plan for yourself. This person also wants to warn you to have healthy boundaries for the people that you call friends and family, because you may be giving too much to people that don't give back onto you. And they also want to tell you to not exhaust yourself, to make sure that you fight for things that are worth it. And when you're talking about things that maybe are important to you, to express yourself in a way that doesn't make it seem like you're coming across as argumentative. We're going to get some messages of love. Let's just see what else they want to tell the Taurus. Understand that this does not need to resonate with you at this current moment. Take it as it applies. We have here unavailable. This person is unable to give you all that you deserve. It did come out in the reverse, but I'm going to take it as upright. I feel like you may just be unavailable right now. It says, wait, the timing is not quite right. What do they want to tell Taurus? Stability. It says here, this relationship can stand the test of time, but I'm also seeing rejection. Maybe you need to be rejected in order to be more stable, or to find stability within yourself. Or maybe you're being rejected here, or you feel like you need to reject someone. It says mastery. You've learned a spiritual lesson. This person wants to tell you that there's a spiritual lesson that you need to master for yourself, and you may be unavailable for some time. It says abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows through you. So once you learn the spiritual lesson, there's definitely some abundance that's coming your way. And it's going to bring balance into your life. And it says here, time apart. Some distance will bring clarity to the situation. Yeah, this is someone who wants to tell you that time apart is something that's important in this partnership. It says here, interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. It could be spirit. It could be spirit because we saw the judgment card twice. And those are your angels coming in to say, hey, enough is enough. So take that as it resonates. I'm going to be also pulling more messages of love. Let's see what else they want to say to the Taurus. Wow. It says, free yourself. It's time to take control back of your life. They want you to take control of your life again. What does this person want to tell the Taurus? I feel like this is your spirit. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I feel like this is your spirit team talking to you. This is your ancestors talking to you. I don't necessarily think this is love reading, but it could be for some of you guys. It could be a family reading for some of you guys. Someone in your family has a message for you. What do your angels and ancestors have to say to you? You have 2 cards that came out. I'm seeing autumn, release the old and rest. Exactly what I've been saying to you. And look, great teacher, I have been telling you this. This is a message from your ancestors. I feel like there's something here with spirituality that you need to learn. Like with this dove and this figure here reminds me of like what Catholics would describe as Jesus. But yeah, I feel like there's a great teacher. It says here, learn from spiritual experiences. And you did have the whale spirit earlier that came out with trust in the great mystery. This is all about you being more spiritual, tapping into your spirituality, being able to say, hey, just because this doesn't make sense to me doesn't mean that it's not true. And I do see autumn, release the old and rest. So I'm seeing 2 birds here. One black, one white. This is all about you finding duality between yin and yang, female and masculine energy. And I just feel like something is definitely going to come your way in the autumn time, but you may need to release the old, rest for some time, and then allow yourself to like grow new leaves for yourself. I'm also seeing with the great teacher that you may be learning some new things and they're going to help you and support you in your spiritual journey. But I'm very excited for you, Taurus, because I feel like the more that you release and the more that you let go of the past and the more that you move forward, the more lessons that you'll be able to learn that's going to help you not only master the spiritual lesson that your team is trying to teach you right now, but it's also going to help you find balance between yourself, your loved ones, and what you want your future to look like. So I'm very hopeful for you, Taurus, and I'm wishing you all of the best. And choose your path. You know, you have free will. You can decide if you want to keep repeating the same lesson, or you can decide if you want to let some things go, even if it doesn't make sense, even if you didn't get fair judgment off of that, even if it didn't go your way. Maybe it's time for you to let something go so that you can finally move forward and explore the great mysteries of life ahead of you. But Taurus, these are the messages that I have here for you today. Let me know down in the comments if anything here resonates with you. I am Miss Millie, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Taurus. Good luck and happy Taurus season.